What's going on, guys? Derek Dillon here. If you're new to me, I am the co-owner of the horror lifestyle brand Kleaver Klothing, and I made a brand new YouTube channel to share some tips and tricks that I've learned throughout the years of having Kleaver and getting it successful and growing a cult-like following. I'm making this channel to share some of those tips and tricks with you guys. So today there's really like 100 things, but I kind of just chose 8 things that I think are going to be vital in getting your new clothing brand off the ground. Number 1, authenticity. When you're making a new clothing brand, hopefully I spelled this right. Authenticity. Authenticity is super important because when you start a brand, you want people to be able to relate to it, have emotional ties to it, and you also want it to be a real reflection of the culture you're trying to put out there. Don't try and BS people. People aren't dumb. Consumers are getting smarter. So if you're faking it, like I have a horror lifestyle brand, if I wasn't into horror movies, it would not be authentic. If Spencer wasn't into horror movies, Kleaver would not be authentic. So number 1, authenticity. Second tip I have for when you start a clothing brand is start small. You should not be trying to order hundreds of units of items, and you shouldn't be coming out with big 10, 15 piece collections of merch for your seasonal collection or your first drop. What I'd recommend, start small. Do 1 or 2 designs. Maybe get 3 t-shirt designs instead of 5. Find a winner. Find items that you know you're going to be able to sell out of, and find items you're going to be able to sell through. Kleaver has been around for 10 years now, so we keep our winners in rotation all the time and sell them 666. There's some shirts that will always be available just because people keep coming back. So number 2, start small. Start small. And if you guys have any questions about this, feel free to pop them in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you get new videos every single week with tips and tricks to help you grow your clothing brand or help get you started. Number 3, don't cheap out on the merch. Use good quality blanks. You don't want to, obviously you want to save money where you can, but this is a reflection of you, of your brand. So use soft stuff, Bella Canvas, Toltex, Next Level, All Style. There's a lot of really good blanks that are not very expensive. Tip number 3, use good quality blanks. Quality blanks. Very important. Tip number 4 would be to get the word out about your brand. One of the fastest ways to get the word out about your brand is to put your merch on influencers. Spencer and I are in the rock and roll community, so we know a lot of rock stars. We're always sending things out to influencers in the horror and alternative lifestyle space. We're sending stuff to guys in really popular bands without any expectation of whether they're going to post it or not. We just hook people up. They got a following. They're into what we do. We have similar interests. It's authentic to their personality as well, so they like the stuff, so we send them the stuff for free. All you got to do is reach out to people on Instagram. Send a DM if you don't have a Rolodex. If you don't know any influencers, just send 100 DMs a day. I'm sure you'll get 5 people. Very important. That will explode your following. It will explode your traffic if you get some influencers to be posting pictures of your items. Number 5, create content on a regular basis. Have marketing systems in place. Have a plan of attack on what you're going to do on Instagram, what you're going to do on Twitter, what you're going to do on Pinterest, what you're going to do on TikTok, what you're going to do on YouTube. You got to give all this stuff some serious thought. Us at Kleaver, we've taken Instagram seriously for years, but now we're trying to take it up a notch on the Kleaver Klothing YouTube channel. We're going to be posting every single week to grow that thing. We're kind of an established clothing brand. We're known in the horror community, but for some reason, We got probably almost 70,000 followers on Instagram. We got barely any on YouTube. So part of our content strategy is to now make content for YouTube, not just Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have marketing systems in place. When traffic is coming to your website, you want a way of collecting emails, phone numbers, information about the people that are your potential buyers. Then you're going to want to market to them and convert them into a customer. First, they got to know about your brand. Then they got to be into it. And you know that old adage, people only buy from people they know, like, and trust. If they don't know who you are, they ain't going to buy from you. If they don't like you, they ain't going to buy from you. And if they don't trust that you're putting out good quality blanks, and you're an authentic brand, they ain't going to buy from you. So you got to build trust. Content strategy in place as well as marketing systems. So, content / marketing. Content and marketing systems. Super important. These are all kind of important. I could probably make a list of 100 if I really wanted to. Number 6, be different. Don't be another Supreme. Don't be another Obey. Don't be another Johnny Cupcake. You got to really figure out what makes you special and getting that to shine through on your clothing brand and your content. You want that to be painted and plastered, your message, on your style of clothing so that everybody knows exactly what you are, why you're different, and you're not the same as Joe Schmo brand or the dropship t-shirt print on demand brand, right? But number 6 is be different. Number 7, you need good quality designs. Once in a while, yeah, it's okay to go on Fiverr and get a $5, $10 design. Chances are it won't sell that well, so use good quality designs. Can't stress that enough. If you need a referral on designers, comment below. I got a handful of people that I could really refer you to that would do great work and get you something that has a good chance of selling, as long as you know how to make the content to sell it. So, quality designs. Number 7, quality designs. You can't sell anything if you don't got good designs. That's what people are buying, is the designs. Learn how to tell a story using those designs. Number 8, probably the most important. Here it is. Do not print on demand t-shirts. Stop this drop shipping with the shirts. People can tell the difference in the unboxing experience when they get something from Printful or they get something hand-packed, shipped together, where you have pack-ins like this that tell you to follow us, have really nice poly bags and stickers and all. Like, you get to control the unboxing experience. If you go to Printful or one of those print-on-demand companies, you do not get that brand recognition. You do not give the customer that unboxing experience, and the likelihood of them coming back are going to be a lot slimmer than if you were to fulfill it yourself. Sorry about that, guys. My camera battery died when we were on number 8, so I had to charge it up for a second, so I didn't even get to write it down. So number 8 was, do not drop ship any merch. Screen printing looks better, feels better, and you can control the unboxing experience, and that's something you definitely want to do when you're starting your clothing brand. So, number 8, don't drop ship. Use a good merch company. Number 8, no print on demand. If you need a good merch company to work with, there's a form in the description and I can get you hooked up. Number 1, authenticity is everything when starting a clothing brand. Number 2, start small. Don't do big collections. Don't buy a lot of stock. Start small so you're not stuck with inventory if the design is not a winner with your target audience. Number 3, quality blanks. Make sure you print on the best stuff you could get where you're still making a profit. There's a lot of good blanks out there. Number 4, influencer marketing. Get your merch out to people with big followings on social media and hope they post it to their following. Number 5, have a content strategy. Have marketing systems in place. Have a plan on how you're going to grow and have a group of people to market your brand to. Number 6, be different. Be different. Can't say it enough. Make sure you're not trying to be the next Obey, Supreme, or Johnny Cupcake. You know, be different than everybody else. Have a unique offering to the marketplace. Number 7, quality designs. Stop spending money. Stop spending $5 on t-shirt designs. That doesn't work anymore. Have a quality design. Have a way to tell the story about the, like, I'm wearing a shirt with Jason, Chris Tucker, and Ice Cube. Friday the 13th, we had a story to tell. Have a story to tell on your designs, and people will buy the designs. Have a story to tell with your merch. Number 8, no print on demand for t-shirts, hoodies, any kind of apparel for like phone cases or mugs. Fine, who cares? When it comes to your t-shirts, hoodies, and all of your apparel, you want to control the unboxing experience. Those are my top 8 tips for somebody starting a clothing brand. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Derek Dillon 666, and also follow my clothing company that I own with Spencer, the singer of Ice Nine Kills, at Kleaver Clothing with K's on all social platforms. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Until then, I'm Derek Dillon. Thank you for watching this video, and remember, peace, love, and O.J. Simpson.